I don't even want to make this video, but I want to be honest with my viewers and honest with myself, so I need to. So, hey guys, it's Megan, and I know I'm talking really quietly. It's because it's 2:30 in the morning, and I don't want to wake up my sweet mate. If you're new here, hi, my name is Megan, and I am an emotional person. You should subscribe to my channel because I'm honest, and I tell you when I'm not okay, and I'm not okay. People on YouTube give this illusion that they're okay all the time. Even when they're making videos talking about how they're not okay, they still look like they're able to hold themselves together, and I don't understand how they're able to make it look like they're okay when they're not. But today was okay for a while. It was a pretty good day, actually. I hung out with friends. We got pizza after doing Dungeons and Dragons for a while, and I was doing really great. And I was having a good time socializing and like embracing my newfound extroversion. And then I had a mental breakdown when I got back to my room. It wasn't right when I got back to my room. It was definitely at least 4 or 5 hours after I got back to my room. And it's not because of hanging out with friends. It's just because I'm not as strong as I want people to think I am. Because it's like I'm two different people when I go through my emotions. I am not claiming to have different personalities. It's just I have different perspectives on life and things when I'm in different emotional states. When I'm happy, I am very optimistic, and I act like I'm fine and like nothing can go wrong, because in those moments when I am happy, I feel like nothing could go wrong, and like nothing will go wrong. But even when things do, I'm still okay with it. But then there's times when my depression is strong and anxiety doesn't help, and I can't look at the camera. I can't look at myself in the viewfinder even, because I know I look gross, but I'm not going to hide it. And I know my parents will watch this and be like, Megan, why don't you just get help? And the hard part about that is really hypocritical for me, because I know I need to get help. I know I need to talk to somebody. And I've been getting better about talking to friends about my issues, but it's still really hard for me to reach out and tell people when I need help or need someone to talk to, because it's just hard. I mean, I know it's stupid, but like it's hard for me to talk about my problems because I'm the only person in my friend group out of honestly pretty much all of my friends who is single and who is struggling the way I am with being this messed up about a breakup. It's hard to say that because I don't want people to think that I'm holding on to something that I should just let go willingly. And if it was a choice, I would let go, because I don't want to hurt like this. Nobody wants to hurt. Even when they want to hurt, they don't really want to hurt. They just want to feel something. And hurt still isn't optimal. I'm down on myself because I wish I was okay, and I wish I was better by now. Because it hasn't been almost a year, but it's been a long time. It's been over half a year, at least. I should be fine by now. I should be moving on. I should be happy and okay and strong and independent, and I'm not. And I'm emotional because I finally found a group of people that I love so much, and they're so good to me, and I'm leaving them next year. And I know I've told my friends before, like, oh, it's so attention seeking when people post on their Snapchat stories pictures of themselves crying or pictures on Instagram of themselves crying. And honestly, I still feel like it's kind of an attention grab to post pictures of yourself crying and tell people you don't want to talk about it when they ask you. Because if you're going to post pictures like that, obviously people care and obviously people are going to ask what's wrong. And I feel like a hypocrite for being so emotional while recording this. But at the same time, I don't want to hide my human aspects. I mean, like, because everybody's human, everybody has emotions. And it's normal to get like this. I'm just really overwhelmed by life and overwhelmed by the fact that I love my friends so much. And I'm not going to see them again after the semester ends. I mean, I know I'll see them sometimes or occasionally, but I don't know when that's gonna be, and it's breaking my heart. I don't know when you guys are seeing this, but I'm recording it on April 8th. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning on April 8th, so it's definitely pre-recorded, but at the time of recording this, I only have a few weeks left at this school, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to see my friends again after I leave for the summer, because they're all staying here, and it's a 2-hour drive from my house to the school, and I can't afford to come up and visit them all the time. That's like a road trip. That's a lot of gas money. I'm not rich. I can't afford to do that. Like, the biggest reason why I even transferred to U of M is because I can't even afford this school without the Go Blue guarantee. Like, without scholarships or without loans, I can't afford to go here. And after this year, my scholarship runs out, the one that's paying for my tuition that makes it possible for me to go here. That runs out at the end of this year, so I can't stay here without taking loans. And I know loans are inevitable, but I'm trying to avoid them for as long as possible, and that's why U of M was my best option. I'm gonna miss my friends so fucking much. They don't ever see me get this emotional because I hide it, and I don't get this way in public. I have 1 or 2 times gotten emotional in public with friends, but my friends don't see this side of me because I'm really good at acting, I guess. I mean, I'm not good at acting on stage, but I'm good at acting like I'm a person that I'm not. Good at acting like I'm okay when I'm not, and sometimes people ask me if I'm okay, and I look like I'm not okay when I actually am okay. So I don't know, because like I don't ever try to look like I'm not okay. I guess sometimes I just dissociate and you don't even notice that. I don't know. I'm sorry for all the vlogs if it's getting annoying. It's just, these are the easiest things for me to record right now, because my mind is not organized and my life is not organized right now. I have so much stuff I need to do. I need to take placement tests for U of M. Oh, I registered for orientation. That's something that happened that was good. I'm excited for that. But I'm just nervous about everything, and life is throwing things at me that just, I don't want life to be doing this to me. And honestly, days like these are why I can't be religious. Like, even, like, when people ask me if I'm religious, sometimes I'll say that I'm if I had to pick a religion, I'd be Buddhist, because it's the closest to my idea of what could actually be something that exists. But when I have days like these, it just makes me think, like, if there was a God out there, I don't think they're good. Or if there was some higher force, I don't think it's good. And I don't think it's out there for the sake of making people happy, because if that was the case, then there wouldn't be so many people who are like me, so many people who are suffering for no goddamn reason. Like, I didn't do anything to deserve the emotions I go through. I didn't do anything to deserve the things life has thrown at me. And I know people will say, oh, life throws these things at you to make you stronger, but I'm not stronger. I'm hurt. And I can't even talk about why it hurts, because it's not always my place to say the things that I want to say. I mean, it's things that definitely have to do with me and things that affect me, but I can't talk about it. At least not online, as much as I would like to. And sometimes I get impulsive and want to go off and make a whole video talking about why I hurt so much. I don't do it because I at least have impulse control most of the time. And when it comes to posting things on the internet, when it comes to posting videos on the internet, I have a lot of impulse control. I don't post things if I feel like I could have made a video better. I usually don't post it. But with covers, that's not so much the case. Like, I wish I would have more impulse control with posting covers, but when it comes to posting videos where I talk about subjects, I usually realize mid-editing the video that I can't put that on the internet. And I wish I could talk about it. I wish I could talk about why it hurts me so much, but I can't. And I want to talk to my friends about it, but it's 2:42 and they're all asleep. So I'm sorry for this super emotional vlog. I know that it's not the kind of content you want to see, but it's the kind of content I'm going to put out because I'm honest and I don't want to lie to you. I don't want you to think that mental illness is cute or romantic or that it makes you special, because it doesn't. I don't want to be like this because you can't see it, and I've said it before, you can't hear it, but the screaming never stops. Even when I'm happy, it's just a little quieter. But the internal screaming, and it's not voices coming from, it's all me. It's no outside voices that I'm hearing, because I have a grip on reality at least, but it's me fighting with myself, and I hate it because I can't make it stop, and I wish more than anything that it would stop, but it won't. And I love the power of editing because I've had so many pauses of saying nothing in this video that you haven't had to listen to. My hair looks messy, but that's because it has mousse in it. I hope this video validated you in any way if you're going through something similar. I'm not going to say I hope you enjoyed this video, because if you enjoyed this video, you're probably not a very nice person. I guess I'll stick with I hope this video gave you validation if you're going through something similar, because that's the only thing I hope for. My biggest hope in making videos pertaining to my mental health is that I will touch somebody, and that I will help somebody validate what they're going through and help somebody to get help, even though I'm a hypocrite and won't do it myself because I don't value myself as much as I should. I make excuses like I don't have time, but I could make time. It's just expensive to make time. And I know that's bad, but I've invested so much of my life into college that if I were to try and make time for therapy, I would be throwing away money that isn't even mine, it's my parents', and I would regret that so much, even though I need to be okay, but I don't want to disappoint my parents because I want to get through school and help people who are going through what I'm going through. I love you guys, and I appreciate you watching my videos, even though I'm a wreck and I'm not the best example, I guess, of what you should do when you have issues like me. So much of me wants to just say fuck it and not upload this video, but I'm gonna do it because I need to look back at it. I need to upload this video for future reference so I can remember what it feels like, so I can remember that I'm going through something real and that it's not all just in my head. Because the puffiness in my face is real. The tears soaked into my pillow are real. And even though you can't hear it, the screaming inside my head is real. And it's awful. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I want to thank you for watching me talk about my mental health again. I'm calling this a vlog because it's a video log of my mental health, even though the whole like vlog thing is like, you know, going out and doing fun things and documenting your fun life. This is me vlogging my not so fun life, the parts that suck, the parts that nobody wants to share, the parts that nobody really wants to see, but it's the truth and I don't want to hide it. Because putting it out there will force me to do something about it. It holds me accountable for it. So I should probably end this video because I've been talking for probably 30 minutes to a camera. I feel better after talking, at least. That's a good thing. I'm alone right now. And I have my refrigerator. There's that. It's running very loudly right now. But I'm just gonna end this video. I'm not gonna do the outro I usually do because I'm not feeling it today. But you know the drill. Like, subscribe if this is the content you're here for. Yeah, I hope I'm a lot more positive in my next video. So, yeah, I love you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.